right. So expand it. Let's move it left. And now we're going to expand it 4 down. Make that 5 down. Okay. We're going to move it 1 right. Okay. Expand 5 right, 5 right, 1 right, contract 11 right, and let's contract that 1 down. And now let's move this 1 left. There we go. Accidents happen, it's no big deal. We'll clean this up in a minute. I just pointed at the screen, you can't see that. We'll clean this up in a moment. Okay, now let's go back over, expand it, no, contract it, 11 left, do the same thing. Now we're there. So now we need to place one of these here, so let's get ourselves back on track. Okay, now that we're up here, it's still off 1. Yeah, it's still off 1. I know what we'll do. Let's expand this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 up. Remember, I didn't plan this. This is just on a whim. Okay, and let's go about 4 over to the right. So that we got all this selected, and we're going to move this 1 left. Okay, and now we're going to contract it 9 up and 4 right, and we're going to set 5, 1. There. Now we're back on track. So contract this 9 down, 9 down, contract 4 left, 4 left. Now do 1 more left. And if you're curious as to what happens if you don't place the 1, it's automatically forward. So if you don't have to put 1F for forward. Okay, now let's go ahead and set our wood. Okay, now go down, go left, place our wood stairs. My bad. Okay, now let's go back down. I misclicked. And we're going to set the wood. Now, go down 1, go right, place that, back down, back left, place that. Now that we've got that done, we've got our rather nice little house here. Now let's go ahead and get rid of this right here. So we're going to expand 3 right, contract 3 right, contract 2 down, same thing up. There we go. We're going to set it grass. So set either 2 or the word grass. It's your call. Now we're going to expand 10 right, contract 11 right, and that'll knock us straight over here, and change it to a 1 and set the grass. Okay, now this is going to be a bit tricky, so I'm going to do that off camera. But what you would do is expand, hell, I'll just do it on camera. Expand 5 up, contract 6 up, and then 1 contract 11, let's see, 9 left, and then 2 left. Okay, and then we'll expand that, 1 left and 1 right. Okay, now here's how you do it. You have these two by 1 sections of air, or 2 by whatever, just from here to here, and then you have it up here to up here, and then all the way up. So what you want to do is expand this 1 up, and let's contract this 1 back and 1 forward so that we're lined up with the walls here. Okay, that's correct. And we're going to do walls. What material? Let's stick with wool. Okay, and now let's change our power tools. Take that off, take that off, take that off, take that off. We're going to set it to expand it up 2 or contract up 2. So PT contract 2 or 1 up. Now this one's going to be 1 left. This one's going to be contract 1 right, because we're going to bring it up to here and then bring it in 1 because it narrows. And then this one's going to set our wool. Okay, so let's bring this up, and then bring this in, then set the wool. Bring this up, bring this in, bring this in, set the wool. Bring it in, set the wool. Okay, and now just expand it 1 up. Then we're going to do replace 0 wool. 0 is air. So now that we have that, now we need to extend our bracers up, and we'll do that by going down, contract 5 down. Okay, and then we're going to contract 2 up and 2 right and 2 right and 1 left. Okay, so now let's expand 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up. Replace wool with 17. Contract it 1, 2, 3 left. Actually, let's get the right first. So expand it or contract it 3 right. Okay, contract it 5 down. See where that leaves us. Okay, 1 more. Okay, and then we'll replace the wool with 17. Okay, now so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Contract it 6 left. Twice. And then up 6. Set the wool. Replacing it actually. Otherwise you would replace the inside of this. I said I wouldn't build, but I'll show you. Because if you set wool, it would set it instead of replacing the wool, it would do this. And that's a pain in the butt. Okay, so expand 6, 3 left, 3 left, oops. Contract 3 left and 3 right. And 6 down. Replace the wool. Okay, and we'll place about right here some more wood for another bracer. So contract one up, one up, one up, expand 5 right, 3 right, okay, and contract it 1 right. Okay, and now we'll replace the wool with that 17 for another bracer. There we go. And now let's go in here and figure out what in the world. Did I mess up somewhere? That's confusing me. How did I fill it up by accident, or looks like I did. No big deal. So here's what we're going to do. Going to expand 10. No. We're going to expand or contract 1 up. Do it again. 1, 2, 3 left. 3 right. 5 up. 1 left and right. And we're going to replace with wool with 0. Okay, now that should take care of that problem. Let's bust in here and see. Yep. Somewhere along the lines, I don't know where I've accidentally set it. So let me fix that and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Somewhere when I told you to do that, we accidentally filled that up in there. I didn't think about what I was doing. What you wanted to do was actually just make it this thin, because we ended up actually taking and placing wool all the way down here, all the way through here without me thinking. I've told you this. I had you set wool. I should have had you walls. My bad. Sorry about that. So now that our house is done, mostly, except for a few finishes and interior work, which you really don't want to use WorldEdit for, because that's an absolute pain in the arse to do finishing and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get rid of this and green the area. Okay, you can place, let's go ahead and change this to a nicer floor. So we'll just set it to 5. We'll replace 17 wool. Give a cleaner appearance in here. And how even is this? It's pretty even. Actually, what we could do, now that we've actually built the house, we can actually use the tool, is move this one down. There we go. Much cleaner on the inside. There's no, whatever you call these things here. What we could do is actually move these up, grab some stairs, grab our door, actually, you know what, let's change that, let's make that there. There we go. Yeah, hate that. There we go. And you can place windows or what have you. And this is the old method. Now with the new Minecraft, I'm on 1.5.2, even though 1.6 is out. I haven't upgraded yet, so you could change these over like this. I don't know if you can change it with WorldEdit or not, because it's an NBT value and not a data value damage. So that's something to consider. I mean, a lot of people like this. I like this. It doesn't bother me a bit. But you can change it over to this new sideways log thing. It looks pretty cool like that. Bust these out. Place those. We can take and make the window double wide. You can place windows anywhere in here you want. Fill that up with windows all the way here. You could fill it all the way up if you wanted to. It's your call. And you wouldn't want to do that. You could do these four, but maybe do some kind of pattern like this with the side. It's not too bad. It's kind of weird looking. Grab some trapdoors. Make some shutters. Of course, I don't know how the heck you're going to shut shutters from that high up. But something to consider. And really, that's it. Furnish it however you want. I'll put a download link in the description for the schematic. That's really it. I do appreciate your watching, and let's do a couple glamour shots with the change the time of day over here. Let's turn this off. That's kind of pretty. You could always grab some. You could always take and change this to cobble. Oops. Then take and grab yourself a cobble slab and a stair. Do something like that. I'm not a medieval builder, that's for sure. My decency, if you can even call it that, lies with WorldEdit. Not with WorldEdit, with modern builds. So I don't even know what that would look like, but do it again. Could probably do this. Yeah, that probably looks a lot better than just a flat roof, at least. So there's that. It's a little double-story. It's kind of like a barn, really. Kind of an A-frame house, I guess you could call it. I don't know what it's called. But I do enjoy making it, and I hope you liked it as much as I did. It was kind of fun to show you that little, what you can do without even touching a block. And, yeah, thanks for watching. I guess we'll see you later. Clean that up. So, this is Zero signing off. We'll see you next time.